Electronic Arts, in conjunction with WCW, brings you WCW Backstage Assault. Let's open up a can of whoop-ass. It doesn't matter if you're on top or trying to get there, because the Hardcore Challenge is where the tough make or break their career.
You know, Tony, the fans have waited a long, long time to see this match. But more importantly, I've waited a long, long, long time to see this match.
Goodness! Double axe handle. What an amazing performance we've seen tonight from this wrestler.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch. His opponent's gonna have a tough time making a comeback here.
What's he going to do with that? He's broken the light tube. Backbreaker. Goldberg was definitely staggered by that move. Chairs and skulls do not mix, kids.
Now he's got it going.
He's broken the chair. Jackknife powerbomb. Big Sexy is looking very confident as he seems to have some good momentum going. Gorilla press.
A prime example, Tony, of excellent offense.
He should have known that such an action was a possibility in a brawl like this. He should have known that was coming when he took this match with Goldberg. Pile driver.
That stunned him. Now he needs to get the cobwebs cleared and get some offense going.
Oh my! I've never seen such a beatdown in all my years.
This is really surprising to me, Tony. You wouldn't think that two men of this stature would produce such a one-sided affair.
That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. Nash knees. He has his opponent right where he wants him. Looks like he's hurt badly. Someone call the paramedics.
You know, he needs to follow my adage. He who runs away lives to fight another day.
Clothesline! Face first into the tire! Irish whip. Kevin Nash really worked him over in that corner. Irish whip. Oh my, that's gotta hurt. Foot choke.
When you get a guy trapped in the corner, manners go right out the window. What you've got to do is make him pay, and make him pay your price.
Any more and he's going to be extra crispy. Choke slam! Goldberg doesn't look very good. I think he's really hurt.
He was put down hard with that one.
Irish whip! Spine buster!
He'll need to pull his nose out of his face after that one.
Full force into the wooden crate! He's a little wobbly after that attack. Belly-to-belly suplex!
His opponent will feel that tomorrow. Maybe for a long time after.
Knee to the gut! He's run head first into the tire! Belly-to-belly suplex!
His opponent really needs to get something going here. I mean anything. Just get something going.
Shoulder block! Now this is a huge risk. That wrestler is climbing up in order to launch an air assault. He's going to bludgeon his opponent with the pipe. Somebody's going to get a hefty bill for this carnage.
We're about finished here. I don't think he can take much more. Smell what's cooking? That's his blood boiling. He's in control now.
Hammered by Goldberg! A 1 count.
This guy could be a world champion. He only could pin people when he covers them.
Full Nelson slam. Well, folks, what started out as a wrestling match is now turning into a street fight.
He's got him on the run now. This match will come down to who wants it more.
Leave that alone. This isn't a riot.
This guy's got some kids that need lunch, and when he recovers from this match, Shivani's available for a price.
This is insane! When are they going to take that weapon away from him? He's trying to clear out some trash. Wait! No! He's getting a weapon! Nash has full control of this match. Wow! This one ends in a stunning knockout. Chalk one up for Kevin Nash. But this one in the books, folks. A great match here tonight.
Back is back, goes on mass destruction. Yes, you see it, the bad boys of wrestling. Testing competition when the war is the mission.
You've got to be up to the challenge in order to compete in the WCW. Tonight, this man met the challenge and overcame it.
We're out of here. Join us next time for more WCW Backstage Assault.
Back is back, goes on mass destruction.
WCW Backstage Assault is on the air. Let's see some action. If you're looking for the ref, keep looking. The only people crazy enough to be near this fight are the two participants.
Some guys want glory. Some guys want money. These two guys want to fight for the sheer fun of fighting.
Double axe handle. Gutbuster! He's trying to regain his composure, but after that move, it'll be tough.
His opponent really needs to get some offense going, and I mean now.
Back Backbreaker! Choke slam! That's it for that object. Next. He's gone completely out of control! He just picked up Mysterio!
I hope the guy's got insurance, because he's going to need it.
He's all over his opponent! Oh my! What's going on here? Nash pulls up a great move. Backbreaker! This wrestler is just running on instinct now.
What is he waiting for? His turn to start fighting back is now. If he doesn't do something quick, this thing's over. You've got to admit, he's got spunk. But I'll tell you something, I hate spunk.
Clothesline!
Lie down for the chosen one!
He's going to bludgeon his opponent with the garbage can! Somebody's going to get a hefty bill for this carnage.
He's got him down. One more shot will send him to dreamland.
Fans, that move could end the match right here.
That's amazing. I never thought he could have connected with that move.
Beating him with his hand just isn't enough. Now he's going to use Mysterio. Flying knee. Jarrett is pulling out all the stops now. He's looking very impressive with moves like that.
What a chowderhead.
Gutbuster!
You know, that move right there could give him the match.
I simply cannot believe my own eyes. How did that just happen? Total chaos, folks. Absolute devastation. How will his opponent be able to stand after that one?
Well, he's done. Turn out the lights and let's call a cab, Tony.
Reversal!
The thing you realize when watching this guy is just how tough he is to finish off.
He's hurt. Just look at him. Just look at Kevin Nash. Amazing move by Jarrett.
This could be it. He caught him solid with that one.
Gutbuster!
Chosen one!
He's going to try his luck from up top.
Well, like they say, what goes up must come down. This time he just came down on top.
Kevin Nash was caught off guard with that move. What's amazing is that he's still standing after all of that.
I think he was knocked cross-eyed by one of those shots.
What an unbelievable move! He's trying to clear out some trash. Wait, no! He's getting a weapon!
He needs to be careful. He might hurt someone with that.
This is when you say you gotta put the boots to him. It's best to beat up a guy when he's already out, isn't that right?
I have found that to be the rule of thumb, and when a man's unconscious, put the atomic hands to him.
The what doing?
Cheap shoes.
He could have been seriously injured after that move. He's out on his feet. He needs to regain his composure quick.
The guys in the back should take the collection for this guy. If they do, I'll make sure he gets it, if you know what I mean.
This place is being trashed, and you know, I don't believe these two care one bit. Body splash!
For the chosen one!
That move looks like it took something out of Jarrett. Full Nelson slam. Fans, if you're squeamish, then I beg you to please turn away. He's reeling from the attack. Folks, if this were a movie, it'd be rated NC-17. There's that much violence. We are witnessing a classic battle of blood, sweat, and tears.
This kind of action is what makes WCW so great.
He was definitely staggered by that move. Kevin Nash is doing some serious damage with that weapon. With the way things are going, this one looks to be an easy win. Well, there's not much left to say, is there? This one's over by knockout. And your winner, fans, Kevin Nash. Bobby the Brain, we were witness to another spectacular match here on WCW.
If he were to review the tape of this match, Tony, he can learn a lot from his mistakes. Yet that doesn't really matter because he won this match tonight.
Thanks for playing WCW Backstage Assault, presented by Electronic Arts.
High five.
Folks, welcome to WCW Backstage Assault, brought to you by Electronic Arts. Grab a chair and start swinging. If you're looking for the ref, keep looking. The only people crazy enough to be near this fight are the two participants.
You know, if you ask the average wrestling fan who they would like to see fight, they would point to these two. That's because they can't spell.
Big Sexy wants to stack the deck with that weapon.
He really nailed him with that one. Tonight it seems like he's fighting with everything he's got.
What the heck's going on here? This can't be good. Oh my! Unbelievable high-risk move. No! He's going to use a bat. He seems ready for a timeout. If only there were such a thing in a match like this. This wrestler took control and is yet to relinquish it.
A clear mismatch so far. Let's hope this match gets better.
In the history of our great sport, I've never ever seen something like this.
You get one chance to really knock your opponent. Once he knows that you're trying to use a weapon, he braces and is ready for it, and it's not really effective.
Fans, I would request security, but they've been instructed to let whatever happens, happen. The beating that he's taken in this match is incredible.
If he can catch his breath, he might be able to get back on track in this match. He's got him down. One more shot, send him to dreamland.
Son of a... Nice reversal there. Brilliant execution by Big Sexy. He's out on his feet. connect with a payphone.
Wow. I hope that he remembers to replace that divot.
I bet that neither of these two thought they'd wind up brawling in a storage room today.
Last one out of the building can turn out the lights, because this one is over. Fini. Done.
That one is going to leave a nasty mark. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. I'd have to say that he's been stunned by what's gone on so far. Oh my goodness, he's got the bucket. He's a little wobbly after that attack.
Feel free to head to the bathroom, because this one is over.
I don't even want to know what he plans to do with the cattle prod.
He needs to put a running scope on that weapon.
He's lit up like Las Vegas. He's trying to clear out some trash. Wait, no! He's getting a weapon!
He nailed him like a wrecking ball.
Double axe handle! This street brawl is really affecting Kevin Nash.
When he clocks most guys like that, they see stars. This opponent will be seeing galaxies.
Gut Buster! Oh my goodness, that was unbelievable. If he connects with that thing, somebody is really gonna get hurt. Oh no, this cannot be good.
Did you hear him hit?
Leave that alone. This isn't a riot. He's going to need some time to recover from that move. Ouch! What a jolt! What a wild swing! He might have severely injured him.
That's sad. That is really sad, Tony. It's horrible to see. I'm not sad because using a weapon against another man is bad, but because he missed the Joker with it. You know, you got a better chance of winning the lotto than being able to walk away from that.
And this one's going to end with the knockout. Put one in the win column for Kevin Big Sexy Nash. This one's going to be remembered as one of the finer matches we've seen.
I don't think these two men have settled all their issues, not yet, but I do think this was one tremendous match.
That's it tonight, folks. This is WCW Backstage Assault. It's time to start. Tonight, the WCW Rules Committee has given all of the referees the night off, since they won't be needed for this fight.
These two guys will not disappoint us. They'll give everything, and then some.
Oh my goodness, that was unbelievable. Sting reversed it easy. A wrestler has been lit on fire. Oh my goodness! I can't believe they would use that as a weapon!
This guy shouldn't try to operate a motor vehicle under the influence of that move.
Now I've seen everything! He intends to use the wooden box! If nothing else, this is definitely entertaining. Flare chop! Choke slam! Big Sexy has decided that fists are not enough.
That's sad. That is really sad, Tony. It's horrible to see. I'm not sad because using a weapon against another man is bad, but because he missed the Joker with it.
This may not be what you're used to seeing, but frankly, I don't think these two care. They just want to get at one another. Body slam! He's all over his opponent.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
He's broken the 2x4. Double axe handle. DDT. Sting just took advantage of that opening. Very intelligent move.
I think he was knocked cross-eyed by one of those shots.
Man, look! He's picked up a fire extinguisher. Front suplex. Kevin Nash took a nasty hit there.
If he takes one more shot like that, they're going to have to take him to the morgue and tag the toe.
What's he going to do with that?
Last one out of the building can turn out the lights, because this one is over. Fini.
Are you kidding me? These two are crazy. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. I think he's hurt.
The toll of those moves he suffered are showing on him right now. I think he needs a ride home, Tony. You should call an ambulance right now.
Out of control wrestlers and electricity cannot be a good combination.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. He just missed with the wooden box. This fight has turned around completely.
He's not a waiter. He's just tough. He can turn the tables anytime.
He's trying desperately not to give in. Everything is going his way right now. DDT! Wow, this fight sure has taken a turn.
You know, a guy can only take so much, and then he's going to have to give a little back.
Double axe handle! I don't even want to know what he plans to do with the broken table. He's simply wiping the floor with his opponent. He's reeling from the attack. Oh my, you expect to receive punishment in WCW? But not like that. Sting is going to need some time to recover from that move. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Feel free to head to the bathroom because this one is over.
That individual has no conscience. How could he use a weapon like that? Wow! He was devastated by that maneuver. Well, there's not much left to say, is there? This one's over by knockout. But one in the win column for Kevin Big Sexy Nash. This one's going to be remembered as one of the finer matches we've seen.
Guess you see it, the bad boys of wrestling. Just in competition.
Take note of this guy, Tony. He's going to play a major part in the future of WCW.
Thanks Thanks for playing WCW Backstage Assault, presented by Electronic Arts. This is WCW Backstage Assault. Let's open up a can of whoop-ass. Fans, I've been in this great sport for a long time, but I'll be the first to admit that I could not have imagined that a match like this could take place. There's water gushing all over.
This guy shouldn't try to operate a motor vehicle under the influence of that move.
Nash seems ready to take this as far as possible. Oh my, this is just utter devastation.
That's sad. That is really sad, Tony. It's horrible to see. I'm not sad because using a weapon against another man is bad, but because he missed the Joker with it.
Spike slam! This wrestler took control and is yet to relinquish it.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
He's going to bludgeon his opponent with a urinal.
He's got him down. One more shot will send him to dreamland.
He missed entirely. This is a street fight. No rules. Just a plain old-fashioned whooping.
That was quite a gamble, and it paid off big.
This may be a good strategy going up there. Incredible reversal. Knee drop. We can't show much more of this, folks.
This guy needs to figure out that there are better ways to hurt a guy than hitting his fist with his face.
Moves like that can shatter bones. You can only expect a move like that by Sid. Inverted atomic drop. And if you're squeamish, then I beg you to please turn away. Irish whip. Kevin Nash comes down like a bomb onto his opponent. Sid is a little dazed after that one. can't believe it. Only a thug would bludgeon someone with a weapon like that.
You know, that's what I'd do, Shivani, if you push me too far. I'd knock you out.
How much longer can this violence continue? Looks like he's preparing for a high-risk move. They're going somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere else. A bizarre turn of events, folks. The fight is all over the place. That's the locker room they're in now. Nash has shown flashes of brilliance in this match. He was definitely staggered by that move.
How does he do it?
I don't know how he does it. As bizarre as this may seem, this fight has somehow made it all the way back to the restrooms. My goodness, don't bank on getting that damage deposit back.
This guy's got some kids that need watching when he recovers from this match. Shivani's available for a price.
Unbelievable. That was an impressive knockout victory. Another successful match for Kevin Nash. Bobby the Brain, we were witness to another spectacular match here on WCW.
The fans won't forget this match for a long, long time. Of course, a long time to them is 30 seconds.
Thanks for joining us here tonight. We'll see you soon. We are live for WCW Backstage Assault. Let this battle begin. The rules of this match are that there are no rules.
Some guys want glory. Some guys want money. These two guys want to fight for the sheer fun of fighting.
This is a devastating turn of events. He's got the garbage can. That's a good way to put out your opponent's fire. I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone.
You get hit like that, you can't even remember the next day.
He's got him on the run now.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
Wow! Oh my, he got caught napping with that move from Kevin Nash. Folks, we're not sure how much more of this we can show you.
His opponent only hopes that he would pass out from the exhaustion of him beating him up.
Looks like he's hurt badly. Someone call the match off.
These guys in iron lungs look better than this guy.
Hulk was caught off guard with that move. Oh my, that's gotta hurt. Nash knees. He got into some trouble in the corner there.
Getting worked over in the corner, like being hit by a bus. You go down immediately, but you just never really know what happened.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. I think he's hurt. And he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and he's got him. No.
This guy's like a bad piece of carpet, or Okerlund's wig. You just can't keep it down.
Foot choke. Big Sexy is really trying to send a message with this corner attack. Irish whip.
Huh, that hit leveled him.
He's going to need some time to recover from that move. Pile driver.
That'll leave a mark.
Irish whip. That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. Belly-to-belly suplex. Incredible athleticism on display here tonight. And like a projectile, this combatant has been hurled into the tires. How much punishment can one human being endure? Irish whip.
Now that sure was effective.
Hulk is definitely feeling the effects of that one.
Get him!
They'd better keep an eye on where they're going. This is a dangerous place to be. Fans, I would request security, but they've been instructed to let whatever happens, happen. Whoa! I certainly didn't see that happening.
This could seal the deal.
Leg drop! Gutbuster!
If he gets nailed like that again, they're gonna have to bring out the blotter.
Perfectly played. He saw the opening and took it. Jackknife powerbomb. What ferocity shown by Kevin Nash.
He caught him solid. That was incredible.
Double axe handle. Full force into the table. He's going to bludgeon his opponent with the briefcase.
Well, he's done. Turn out the lights and let's call a cab, Tony.
He needs to regain his composure quick. Picture perfect execution of a high-risk move.
Things that high up should have a stewardess on board.
I can't believe it. Only a thug would bludgeon someone with a weapon like that. He took advantage of that opening. Very intelligent move. I can't believe it. How did he land that spectacular move? Somebody's gonna get a hefty bill for this carnage. How low can this fight sink? He's going to use a broken table. Unbelievable hit with the computer monitor.
He's got him down. One more shot will send him to dreamland.
This fight is done. Period. What a knockout. Sexy Nash.
Yes, to see the bad boys of wrestling.
What could possibly top this match? We'll find out next time.
Tony, tonight's match just solidified my feelings towards these two men. I hate them, but they sure can wrestle.
Time for us to hit the showers. Thanks for playing. Loosen up those thumbs, because it's time for WCW Backstage Assault. Grab a chair and start swinging. It doesn't matter if you're on top or trying to get there, because the Hardcore Challenge is where the tough make or break their career.
You can forget the rule book. These two guys are going to give us a real good fight.
His opponent cannot even catch his breath. He has full control.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
I knew that the rule book had been tossed out the window, but certainly this is too far.
You know, you got a better chance of winning the lotto than being able to walk away from that.
If nothing else, this is definitely entertaining.
That shot really knocked the wind out of him. Wow. Right now, his opponent thinks he's in a different state of confusion.
Super kick. That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. Some pure power is now being shown by Kevin Nash. What's this? Fantastic execution by Vampiro. Look at the leap from the fence. He's trying to put a stop to it right now. One, and that's all he gets with that attempt. Irish whip. Kevin Nash shows his power.
This guy's putting on quite a display. It's not often that such a one-sided match occurs with the talent that we have here at WCW.
What intensity! He's not holding back at all. Jackknife powerbomb. Vampiro doesn't look very good. I think he's really hurt. His opponent is surely seeing stars right now. Shoulder block. And like a projectile, this combatant has been hurled into the tire. He was really working him in the corner. Elbow drop. He's a little dazed after that one. I cannot believe the ferocity being shown by Kevin Nash. Bone-crushing impact by Vampiro. Here we go. Goodness, what an unbelievable reversal by Nash. Folks, that fence is totally unforgiving. Look out below! That move really shook up Vampiro. Full Nelson slam.
That'll leave a mark.
Irish whip. Oh my, that's gotta hurt. Spine buster. Oh my, that was a vicious move on Kevin Nash. This is unbelievable. We've just about seen the end of this one, folks.
He's so dazed, I bet he still thinks he can win this match.
Foot choke.
Getting trapped in the corners like going to the dentist. It's painful, but with a little care, you can avoid it. But it still hurts.
Irish whip.
I'm surprised his opponent's head is still connected after that shot. You know, it's almost to the point in this match that whoever wins will be the last one breathing.
Double axe handle.
It was as if he was dropped from a self-bomber.
Whoa! I certainly didn't see that happening.
Each night, a guy can only take so much punishment before he can't continue anymore. A few more shots like that, and this guy will be out. This guy will be at his limit.
He's trying to clear out some trash. Wait! No! He's getting a weapon!
He's got him down. One more shot will send him to dreamland.
What the heck is going on? They're leaving! Let's just hope that someone is diverting traffic away from here. Total chaos, folks. Absolute devastation. Oh, wow! That one rocked Vampiro!
That hurt just to watch. Ooh.
This could very well become the most tragic display of brutality that I have ever seen.
He dropped him like a bad habit.
Wow! I'm speechless! I only hope that his opponent will be able to walk after this beating. Irish whip! That move might have shattered bones. Well, things sure have turned around in a hurry.
And with that, he is surely telling his opponent he is in for the fight of his life. Tony, have you ever seen a more vicious fight than this? I know I haven't.
Spectacular move! He just took a dive into the table! This is getting completely out of control!
You know, there's a lot of danger trying moves like that, but if you can do it, you can win a lot of matches.
Oh my goodness, that was unbelievable. Nash has now taken this beyond just a wrestling match. Shoulder button. He's feeling the effects of that by the looks of it. This is not a wrestling match, folks. It's a good old-fashioned knock 'em down, drag 'em out fight. Death Valley Driver! Amazing move by Vampiro. He's reeling from the attack. Someone's going to get hurt here. He's taking him apart piece by piece.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
1 count. Fans, I think he'll need to do a lot more to get the win in this match.
How does he do it?
I don't know how he does it. Somebody's gonna get a hefty bill for this carnage. I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone. This is crazy. What are they trying to do? Not able to connect with the toolbox.
He needs to be careful. He might hurt someone with that.
Vampiro took a nasty hit there. He hit him so hard, he almost knocked him out of his boots.
I think he's gaining momentum. I think this guy's going to be awful hard to stop.
That move looked like it wounded him.
Feel free to head to the bathroom because this one is over.
This fight is done. Period. What a knockout. And one more victory for Kevin Big Sexy Nash. But this one in the books, folks. A great match here tonight.
It doesn't matter if you do it cleanly or if you do it in the worst way possible. All that matters is that you win.
Tune in again for more spectacular WCW action. Welcome to WCW Backstage Assault. Everybody in the back, hit the deck! This star of WCW has fought long and hard in order to vie for this title, the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Some guys want glory. Some guys want money. These two guys want to fight for the sheer fun of fighting.
Bone-crushing impact by Hulk. A wrestler has been lit on fire. That burn is going to need some medical attention fast. Spine buster.
I can't believe it. That was incredible.
And what a blow from Kevin Nash. That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. Double axe handle. Oh my, that's gotta hurt. Shoulder block. This was supposed to be a wrestling match. How can he use the pipe? This might be the finish. One, and he'll have to try again later. Irish whip. The Hulkster is in a bit of trouble after that one. This is getting completely out of control.
That shot really knocked the wind out of him. Wow.
Choke slam. Oh no, this cannot be good. They are completely out of control.
This guy shouldn't try to operate a motor vehicle under the influence of that move.
He's got him on the run now.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch. I bet he's wondering why he even signed with WCW instead of doing something safe like testing parachutes or underwater demolition.
Big Sexy is really taking a pound of flesh here. Leg drop.
He nailed him. This could seal the deal.
Irish whip. The Hulkster took a bit of punishment in that corner. Picture perfect execution of a high-risk move.
He saw his chance and nailed him.
Kevin Nash gets some tremendous air and lands hard. Clothesline. I can't believe it. Only a thug would bludgeon someone with a weapon like that. Devastating move.
Things that high up should have a stewardess on board.
Inverted atomic drop. And up he goes. What is this? Fans were seeing an awesome display of wrestling from Hulk Hogan. How in the name of heaven could someone use a weapon like that against another human being? Chairs and skulls do not mix, kids. Leg drop.
If he keeps it up, he'll make people forget about the Wright brothers.
He's out on his feet. He's broken the light tube. Double axe handle.
He caught him solid. That was incredible.
And like a projectile, this combatant has been hurled into the semi-truck. That one has left him reeling. I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone. How much more can a human body withstand? Wow, he sure turned this match around.
He's showing a lot of heart here. Not that it means anything, but he's showing a lot of heart.
For goodness sakes, no! That could kill someone! My goodness, they'll bank on getting that damage deposit back. And this one's going to end with the knockout. With that victory, the most coveted prize in our sport now belongs to Kevin Big Sexy Nash. Another great match brought to you by World Championship Wrestling.
Well, it wasn't pretty, but it put a W in his win column.
Good night, folks, and thanks for playing.
Bye.